Yeah, I think we should make pretty clear that there's no world, no reason that the French government should have arrested you. But here we are. That's the situation you're in. So to be clear, you have to show up in front of a judge. All of this is beautifully absurd. It would be hilarious if it wasn't extremely serious. You have to show up in front of a judge every certain amount of time. And what is that experience like?
In France, they have this role of investigative judge. I don't think you have it in many other places in the world. It means I'm not on trial, I'm being investigated. And in France, it's not just the police or prosecutor asking me questions, it's a judge. Which, in my experience, is more like still a prosecutor, but it's called a judge. And that makes it harder to appeal. So if you're limited in, say, countries where you can travel, then to appeal that restriction will take you a lot of time. The investigation itself should have never been started. It's an absurd and harmful way of solving an issue as complicated as regulating social media. It's just the wrong tool.
It's difficult to be you, fighting for freedom, fighting to preserve people's privacy. But is there something you could say to reassure people that you're not going to sacrifice any of the principles that you've just expressed if the French government just keeps wearing you down?
I think the French government is losing this battle. This battle is wrong. The more pressure I get, the more resilient and defiant I become.
Yeah.
And I think I have proven that in the last several months when there were attempts to use my situation, being stuck here in France, by approaching me and asking me to do things in other countries, blocking certain channels, changing the way Telegram works. And not only I refused, I told the world about it. And I'm going to keep telling the world about every instance any government, in this case, in particular the French government, tries to force me do anything.